This is an introduction to the Enhanced Report Builder, and if this is what your reports folder currently looks like with a new reports action and also new report Salesforce Classic, then you're all set. Otherwise, if you click in on this report, for example, and then you click in on Edit, then what you're going to get is this Enhanced Report Builder view, and we're going to talk more about this. But if you don't have it, then let me run you through the steps that were shared with me by David Carnes at OpFocus. The first step is if this is what your current system looks like, and this is what most will look like, is if you just have a new reports tab. And then if you click in on a report and you then take a look at how it was built from a form builder side, you'll see this is the classic version. And so if what we want to do is to turn on the enhanced, what we have to do is to go out to setup, and then from here we're going to be navigating to the reports and dashboards, and this shows you the path. Or you can just enter it as REP to reports and dashboards here. And then what you'll see is there's this selection here, which is enable the report builder. And by clicking that, we can then save it. But if you don't see this line, take a look at this document out here that talks about turning on file sharing. It also says that basically this is for things that were built if your org was created prior to summer 13. That may be part of the problem. So if we're back here and we've checked it, so we're going to click Save here, and that enables the feature. Then what we have to do is we need to go back to Home. And what we want to then do is we want to look at permission sets, because we now need to give people access to this. So there's a couple steps in building permission sets. The first is we're going to create the permission set. We're going to name it. And so what we do is we go out here and let's just say I've got an enhanced report builder. I'm going to call it 1. And then let's see, the rest of these are defaults. You don't need those, so we're going to click Save. And then once you have this built, what we need to do is to say what are the permissions we want to set for this one. And so we're going to go out to System Permissions, and we're going to recognize there's a bunch of different permissions we can work with. One thing to note is if we're looking at create and customize reports, it says we have to have run reports in order to be able to make that work. So, and if we try and click any of these now, we find that we have to have clicked Edit first. So good thing to do is to click Edit here. That puts us in the mode. And then if what we do is to try and find just Report Builder or Report B, it takes us down to it in the list, and we want the Lightning Experience version, and it requires the customize reports. So in order to get customized reports, you have to have run reports. But if by just selecting this one, you'll see we end up picking up run reports, and we also end up picking up the customized one as well. So that means that we're all set there. What we're able to do is to click Save here. And then what we're going to do is to manage the assignments. So who all do we want to have this? Well, there's no assignment here, so we want to add an assignment. And I'm going to add my the systems admin here and assign it. And I could, select everybody. There's lots of ways that we could do that. But I'm going to assign that permission. And that says, great, you've now got it. And what that allows me to do then is to go back out to my Reports tab and to do a refresh on that. And actually, this is just to show you that it's working, is that when I look at my Reports tab, what I now get is both a new report and a Salesforce Classic. So we're all set to move forward. Hope you can give that a try, and thanks for watching.